Hey friends, welcome to the next video. In this video, I wanted to make it short and sweet for you because this is often a question that I'm going to get. How do people pay you for their Scentsy stuff? And you honestly have several options that you can allow. As I showed in the previous video, if you haven't watched that yet, go back and watch, especially like near the end. I mentioned how people can give you their card information, like if you're having a party and they fill out an order form, they can give you their card info here and it can kind of split shipping between them and whoever else is in the party, unless it qualifies for free shipping, which I believe free shipping now is $350 in a bulk order, meaning all the people together combined and their order totals $350 or more. Otherwise it'll just divide it out amongst 6 people. Like say there's 6 people in the party, it'll divide the shipping costs of $10 throughout those 6 people, making their shipping like $1, $2. But let's say you want to bypass shipping for people because that's like a perk you want to do. There's a few options that I do recommend you kind of getting. Just being in this business for a while has allowed me to see, okay, how do people prefer to pay me? And if they don't want to give me like their straight up card information, which I get that. And if this scares you, you're going to have to step outside your comfort zone, okay? But I highly recommend downloading and connecting to your bank the app called Venmo. Venmo is, like, I swear, the #1 thing that I use for people to pay me. And then I'll go on online and I'll figure out what is, for example, like I'm in Roanoke, Virginia. And all this stuff is going to ship to me. What is the Roanoke, Virginia sales tax? Because it varies by city and it's 5.3%. So I'll go online and say, because I'm no mathematician, I'll say, okay, what's 5.3% of $20, or salestaxcalculator.com, and I'll type in, I'll say their order's $20, the sales tax is 6%, 5%, whatever, what's the total? And then I will text whomever and say, hey, how would you like to pay? Would you like to do Venmo? The total is $36.86. They're like, yes, I have Venmo. 98% of people have Venmo. And so they'll just pay me $36.86, and I will check it off on my little checklist of who paid me. Okay, they paid me. But I always charge tax. You always want to charge them sales tax. Okay, and if it's getting shipped to you, charge your sales tax for them. Another app that I highly recommend is called Square. It is for small businesses. I'm still learning it. I'm not going to lie. I'm no master at it. But what I can tell you is this. When I signed up for Square, they sent me one of these little Square reader thingies for free that connects to my phone or my iPad. And it's a little card reader thingy. Highly recommend doing it as a new user. There's different perks to it. You could do like invoices, like you can put into the website or the app all the amounts of things that you have for Scentsy. Like you can say 6-pack of wax is always going to be $30, so you just click 6-pack of wax because that's what they charged. And it's a really easy way for people to pay with a credit card. Like say they don't want to use their actual bank account and send you money from Venmo. Let's say someone doesn't have the money to pay for it now, but they want to use their credit card. You just invoice them. And so when you invoice them, you would type in how much they owe and then send the invoice via email. You can send the invoice, aka bill, via text message, or however, and then they type in their card info and then it sends you the money. Okay, and your email will notify you that they've paid. Square is amazing. I love it also for vendor events. So like this thing is worth signing up for. It's free, and I don't know that there's a whole lot of charges up until a certain amount, but like still it's a business expense. So like get this, okay? Sign up online, and then you can even go to YouTube and say, okay, how do I make an invoice? And there's the easy step-by-step guides. Zelly has been another one where people are paying me. It's kind of like a Venmo. PayPal is meh. I'm just gonna be real. PayPal is sucky unless you do like the pay with a friend option. I try to veer people away from PayPal. I'm like, nah, I don't really like PayPal because it charges you, or it can go into like this limbo land because you're a new seller and it like puts you in limbo. So I'd stay away from PayPal, honestly. Facebook Pay is pretty good. It's pretty straightforward. If you're comfortable putting your card info in Facebook Pay. Apple Pay, if you have an iPhone, has been really nice, but Venmo, Square, Zelly, Facebook Pay, Apple Pay have been my go-tos. I take checks depending on who it's from. Okay, but sometimes they bounce. I'm okay with taking cash, and then I go deposit it every week or so. I go and do a deposit at the bank, but those are what I would recommend. Make a username that's easy to remember, straightforward, and I would stay away from PayPal because PayPal kind of sucks. Just my opinion. Venmo, though, and Square, Zelle, Apple Pay, Facebook Pay. Highly recommend.